Haven't posted the first video yet, but decided to go make the second one. Quick thing. Again, me, your boy, the man, injured to the city with the number 2 and T.O. Back to you on the Viewpoints, repping the Viewpoints. You know what's up on Brother Nation Entertainment. Quick things to add to the last video. When it comes to like the cursing in my music stuff, here's the thing. Like, I did tweet out a while ago that I'm pretty sure if I started cursing in my music, I would get a lot more views, because a lot of people, for God knows what reason, do like cursing and do like hearing, cursing in music. Some people can't listen to music without cursing in it, or that's how their personality is. They feel like they can't listen to music without cursing in it. It's because not that they can't. It's just their personality is to where they feel like they can, but they darn sure can. Here's the thing. Yeah, don't curse in my music, because I feel like to a certain degree, if I did, I would be going against the original roots of why I started rapping to begin with. The original roots of why I started rapping to begin with was the fact being to show people that you can make good, clean rap music. That's why. You can make good music without cursing. That's legitimately the reason why I did it, to try to show people you can make good, clean rap music. You can make good rap music without cursing. Or just good music, period, without cursing. That's why I do it. And the way I look at it most prominently is, I understand it may be a tad bit hypocritical for me to say, like, you don't curse in your music, but you curse outside your music. Here's the thing, I still try to watch what I say, and I'm not proud of the times that outside my music I do curse, but God's my judge, my witness. I still hold myself accountable and still try to get better towards holding my tongue and not letting foul garbage come out my mouth. So just to let y'all know that I still got a conscience. I am not perfect, but I still have a conscience, and I still try to do right by God, right by myself, right by other people, right by my younglings. You know what's up, because I really don't want to make certain. I really don't want to make certain music, and next thing I know, I get a ton of complaints. Be like, how you for the top 5 reasons why I do what I do for the kids. I do not want to make certain music and then have certain people come out and be like, I thought you said you were doing this for the kids, dog. Like, dude, this is not sound like you're doing it for the kids, because this music is the same garbage I hear on the radio, like almost, if not, well, actually you hear it almost every day. But the music does its job with playing some good songs, just as well as it does its job with playing some negative songs. So trust me on that, like, legitimately, The radio plays some good message songs, depending on which radio station you're at. Because if you're listening to secular radio, you're definitely going to hear a mixture of good and bad. But if you're listening to like Christian radio or just like positive music radio or whatever, you're going to hear more of those artists again who don't curse really. So on and so forth. And the way, like I said, the way it goes, at least for me, the way it goes is the fact being, like I said, when it comes to my original music beginnings and so forth, I want to prove to people you can make good music without cursing. And the way I look at it is, I do, again, the kids, I do the top 5 reasons I do what I do is for y'all. That really will probably be etched on my grave. One of the top 5 reasons why I do what I do is for y'all. Like, literally, for the kids, I do this stuff for the kids. I really do. Top 5 reasons why I do it is for the kids. Because I love the kids. And one of the top reasons why I love the kids, because they're so sweet, genuine, talented, authentic. They're so kind, humble, Definitely depends which kid you're talking to, though, to let you know. But definitely, at least most of the ones I've been around are very talented. They're very talented, kind. They have a lot of great potential. But I'm out here to try to help influence whoever I can to, on the path to bigger, badder, and better. God first, one stand ashamed. So, no matter which kid I come across, whether that kid is a, negatively bad kid or whether it's a, positively good kid, I'm there to try to be that big brother, that mentor to help that kid learn, build, and grow to a better tomorrow, higher morals, higher standards, higher values. God first, one wants his unashamed towards a better tomorrow for all. That's legitimately the role that I play in not just the young kid's life, like legitimately everybody's life, really. For actually 5 minutes. So yeah, once again, new albums. Like I say, I do hope to get my new albums, R&B and soul, and Power of Influence. Power of Influence is supposed to be a mostly rap, but some singing album. Heart and Soul is supposed to be a mostly singing, some rap album. And I would hope to get both those albums out before July is over, and so forth and so forth. But just to let you know, when it comes to that cursing, you like, oh, you don't curse in your music, but you curse outside. Like I say, I hold myself accountable. I try to hold my tongue at times, really all the time, and I ask God to forgive me. And I definitely, like I say, I definitely, I have my own reminders. I'm not perfect, but I definitely have my own reminders, and try to take those steps forward every time I speak to get better at it, and to not use such foul language, not to resort to other people's, certain other people's garbage when it comes to their language and their actions. I try to definitely be better. I have better standards and better morals than a lot of people. A lot of people out there, and I try my best to hold myself to those standards, especially when you want the kids to look up to you. You gotta hold yourself to those high standards. And I want to, again, I got younglings around me. I want them to learn from me. And I got that line from Drake's Do Not Disturb when he said, I got real ones around me and I want them to learn from me. I do got real ones around me, but also I got younglings around me. Some of those real ones are some of my younglings, but like I said, I got younglings around me, again, both genders, male and female, but I got younglings around me and I want them to learn from me. I really do. And I do know in order to do that, the successful way that I want to, God for the ones who's unashamed, I do definitely have to, know myself, watch my tongue, watch my actions, hold myself accountable, and try to live up to those higher standards, those higher morals and stuff like that. And that's what I definitely try to do, because I'm not proud of the times that I do use certain language. I'm not proud of it, God knows, but definitely certain times, yes, at certain times, like, definitely, actually all times, God's my judge and my witness for when I do use that, use certain language. But just know I'm definitely not proud of it when I do, and definitely try to, get better towards, not saying it at all, and towards saying better words. Because like I say, to the things that I'm a hypocrite to, God knows I'm saying sober about it, and I'm aware, and I hold myself accountable and try to get better at it. A lot of people don't care. They're not trying to be a role model or a mentor, legitimately. They're not trying to be a role model or mentor, and they don't care. You'd be amazed. You'd be so amazed how it is with certain people when it comes to what I'm trying to tell you right now. But like I say, I hold myself accountable, and I try to even hold other people accountable, try to help them get to a better tomorrow. Because like I say, I am a teacher. I'm a preacher. I do this stuff. I'm obviously not a real classroom teacher, but again, I'm a teacher. I'm a preacher. I guess you could say of the Word of God and stuff like that. And I try what I can to try to, help other people get better. And, so on and so forth, with their personality, attitude, spirit. You get the point, And yeah, 8 minutes in this video, and just to let y'all know once again, like I say, I am working not only on like I say, the music, but I am working on the recovery credits to get my diploma, my diploma from Allen Dini's High School. But the thing is, note to all my younglings out there, like I say, especially to the ones that are gonna meet me this year when it comes to, as freshmen, they're gonna meet me as, hey, I'm into the city ambassador in these high school, aka motivational speaker in these high school. Because a lot of people, if you've been around me for the 2016-2017 school year, you know that I'm definitely known as the ambassador and really the motivational speaker. If not the ambassador, I'm known as the motivational speaker. But to certain people, I'm known as the ambassador. To certain people, I'm known as the motivational speaker of the school. And I'm really known for being a very positive person and supporting everybody through everything, through their crafts, and legitimately just hyping everybody up, and helping us all, again, just support and encourage, and it's all level 100, so forth and so forth. And you just got to know, like I say, the way I look at it is like, and definitely to those freshmen that are about to meet me in the upcoming weeks, like I say, I try my best to support and encourage everybody and let you know here in these we're family. This is a family. I'm gonna try my best, whether it is as a school student or volunteer. Because hopefully, once I get my credits done and over with, and then I get my diploma, whether it says 17 or 18. I'm gonna hopefully come back real soon as a volunteer, because again, I really love these kids, and I really do want to be there for them, to help mentor them and guide them and teach them on certain things. God for everyone is not ashamed, because I really do care about my power of influence, and I care about what I'm teaching these kids, and I want these kids to live on to that better tomorrow. When I keep telling you I do this for the kids because I love the kids and I care about the kids and I would die for the kids, I mean that legitimately. So shout out to all the kids that are coming here to niece next year as freshmen. And from the schools of most likely, most of them are coming from Valley Ridge Academy. So shout out to my Valley Ridge kids, because there's a reason why I made that song, Valley Ridge Kids. I made it for each and every last one of y'all. My alum from Valley Ridge, which I know a few, and all the current kids that still go there. I know a few too. No, I don't. I know like one. I know like one. No, I know like a couple. I think a couple. But you get the point. You get the point there. Shout out to all my Valley Ridge kids, past, present, and future. I love y'all. I made that tribute song called Valley Ridge Kids for y'all. Take care. 100. It's all love and 100. 116 and unashamed. By the way, you're gonna hear me saying 116 unashamed very much in my song called Fear of God. Legitimately for the entire song, I'm singing 116 unashamed, John 3:16 for the entire song. Except for the ending where I'm saying, and I quote, 24/7, I live by the fear of God, even though I don't always get it right, or really, I think it was like 24/7, I live by the fear of God, even though Lord knows I don't always get it right, but 24/7, I trust in God to help me light it up right. So forth and so forth. Like I say, role model, mentor, leader, ambassador, stuff like that, and so forth and so forth. And you get the point. So this video got 11 minutes left. Once again, not 11 minutes left, 11 minutes into the video. Sorry about that. That was just my mom checking on me about 10 seconds ago. That's why I was like, not to the door, close the door and stuff like that. So she could see, like, hey, I'm recording a video right now. So on and so forth. It's like, please do not disturb. But yeah, shout out, God bless her though, still. I guess, checking on me, so forth and so forth. But 11 minutes into this video, and just let y'all know, once again, like I said, I'm a journalist, I'm an ambassador, I'm a lot of things, and definitely, hopefully y'all will watch the other videos that I've made on this channel, and not only watch the other videos, but watch all the future videos that I will be making on the channel. Some sports workouts will be coming soon, a lot more music videos will be coming soon, Life in the 904 will be coming soon, a lot of this stuff will be coming soon, and Back in Action, Empowered, and it's just going to be wired, for real. So shout out, God bless our TV show over at Allen B. Needs High School titled Wired, because I think we just, if I'm not mistaken, we either won #1 in the world or we won #1 in the country. But I know RTC, if not still now, they were #1 in the country for at least the last year or two. They were the #1 RTC in the country. So like I said, again, I'll be promoting Niece and everything positive with Niece till the day I die. I'm not kidding. No, I'll be promoting even after the day I die. I'm going to be in heaven saying, like, there goes Niece High School. That's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be in heaven being like, hey, God, did you, see it when we won this, state championship and outside all my brothers were? That's, again, that's the spirit that I have. It's the spirit that I own, I contain, I love it, I promote it all the time. But here's the thing. Don't think that I don't care about the negatives. Trust me, I expose the negatives all the time. I really do. Because part of what I do as a definite Christian truther is expose the unfruitful works of darkness. So don't think that it's just all like that, that I don't expose the negatives when I see them and I just turn blind eyes to them and listen and say, let's just focus on the positives. No, when I see those negatives, just like I said in the video about the state of our education system, I'm not joking. I expose those negatives. And if I gotta get people fired, I'm gonna get people fired. Like, I'm not joking. Like, I'm in this thing for the long haul. And I'm in this thing for a change to a better tomorrow for all. We gonna do this. We gonna own this. 14 minutes. Okay, so I'm gonna post the other video. And like I say, right now I'm currently writing a few singles to get out to y'all, explaining how the Power of Influence album and Heart and Soul album should be coming out before July is over. Hopefully I will be doing a back to school album. Probably won't be titled exactly that, back to school, but hopefully I will be doing, the motto on it, or should I say, the reason for it is a back to school album. Hopefully in August or September. And like I said, I'll be talking about that in another episode of the Viewpoints further on. So thank y'all for watching, listening, viewing, subscribing. It's me, your boy, the man, Engine to the City. More music coming soon, more of the Viewpoints coming soon, more Life and Animal coming soon, more of all this beautiful, glorious, and amazing stuff coming soon. All glory be to God. One was Shane, God first, God everything. You know what's up.